Let's talk about some foot strap protocols included with your swing trainer. I'm going to get it started on my trail foot and putting it on my right foot, and I'll show you how this can be massively helpful. Pop it on, go ahead and tighten it up a little bit, tuck the excess, wrap it up. I have the rail on my trail side. I'm going to click it on there. Now I have the benefit of this tension to give me an awareness. And why is this awareness massive? There's benefits in short game, benefits in long game. You know, if you come to the golf school, oftentimes I'll say to people when I'm looking at their swings for the first time, I'll say, you know what, you have Elvis Presley knees, and they'll laugh because their knees are all over the place. So oftentimes when they have the swing trainer foot strap, now you have this relationship of where this leg is. And I'll tell you, a lot of golfers that suffer from distance loss during the backswing, they're going to overflex this trail knee, cut off their hip turn, and really limit their physicality and how they develop that backswing. So you can see this little behavior. Now when you have this here, you have something that you can feel and you can touch. So a big deal is to say, okay, I want to develop some momentum in my backswing. And this little giddy up you're watching me do, I'm flexing my knee a little bit so I can feel myself touch the band and then push away from the band a little bit. Touch and push. And I can feel that band pull just a fraction from its connection to the rail. So in a practice swing, here's a little touch, push. A little touch, push. That little pulse helps move my hips, helps get my core going, helps sling my arms to a backswing speed that's imperative for a response to hit the ball far. A backswing is a rotation. A downswing is a counter rotation. We need to initiate that with a pulse from the ground, with a hip turn that supports our body motion, that gets our arms up to some speed, so then we can go the other way. So that little pulse and push is a big part that you're going to feel with this band. So right now my right knee is, I can look at the golf ball and I can feel the gentle touch of that right knee right there. None of this Elvis Presley overbent knees, but watch as I hit a little shot down there. Here's my little touch, push, and my strike. So that is a great little kickstart, you guys, for this motion into the ground, because what I want you to recognize is if I bent both legs and pushed at the same time, I get a mild jump. If I have this little touch and push and I only push with one leg flexes, one leg loses some flex. Doesn't go completely straight, it loses some flex. It allows me to turn. Now I'm athletic and I can respond and go the other way. So in a protocol series, this would be a great 10-ball set. Put your good hands on there. I like using a T-square to have certainty of my targets, my ball location, also my ideal low point between these two sticks. Getting my good hands on, aiming the face. I can feel my right knee on the band. I'm going to touch it lightly. That's my touch and push. That's the flex to use that momentum to help me create a little athleticism in the backswing. I've already trained with the swing trainer on the golf club for radius and structure. Let's go ahead and hit a little shot. Here's my touch, push, and my strike. And those are nice crispy ones going down my target line. So I really encourage you to do a 10-ball set with a touch and push.